shaking the block, yeah. We moving the chain, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm shaking the block. Whoa. We moving the chain, we shaking the block, yeah. We moving the chain, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, we shaking the block. We moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm making it hot. I'm moving the chains, I'm shaking the block. Whoa.
Hello, and welcome everyone to what is this battle number 4? 5. All right, we're past the halfway point. We got some great teams for you tonight. We talked to most all the DJs on Sunday, and tonight I am pleased and excited to have CJ Tracks at my side as my guest host. And thank you to Mana D for hosting the pre-party for us. Last week was pretty exciting with something we didn't expect, and that was a tie, 11-11. Awesome sets by both teams. Real quick, get this in and we'll get going. I'll introduce CJ. Of course, you all know him already, but being we had our Twitter space go down on Sunday before I could ask the trivia question. Tonight, I'm going to ask 2 tonight, and here's your first one. Who was the host of Beattrekkers Season 1? Who was the host of Beattrekkers 1? And, all right, so you guys all know CJ Tracks, well-known DJ in Decentraland. I've known him for a little over a year. One of the first people I got to know and got to work with him on Beattrekkers 1. But I'll make it short since you all know him. Everybody, welcome CJ Tracks.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to another epic DJ battle going down in Decentraland. We got the pre-show going down, so just so you guys aren't mistaken, this is the pre-show performance going down by Funksta today. So shout out to Men and Dak for the location. I've been here plenty of times for lots of events here and watched it grow. So shout out to Man and Dak in the house. Shout out to the Beattrekkers team. Shout out to Metaverse. Shout out to everybody working hard behind the scenes to make these battles happen. I've been watching it this year and really been enjoying watching the tag team battles. It's been really enjoyable. So as you guys see, I've been really messing around with VTubing and making my Decentraland avatar even more a part of my identity. So I've just been experimenting with this new DCL VTubing app. So this is why you guys see me like this as my my T-Rex helmet. But man, we're just having fun with all this new technology. I think summertime is a great time to build things in Decentraland and do events because a lot of people are stepping outside and aren't really in Decentraland anymore. So you really have a chance of building that core community of with your core people who stick around during the summertime when everybody's heading outside. The people that are here building with us right now will be able to just see and grow with people, and just it's really awesome to see a lot of big brands collaborating and stuff like that. And but before we get more into that, we have Funksta coming up to the stage, and as you guys have seen, Funksta was a performer plenty of times on last year's pre-shows and after parties. But Funksta hails from Wales, United Kingdom, and he's also been involved in house music events, both DJs and promoting for over 25 years. Firstly, promoting and hosting Sellout for Delicious since 1996. He was championed by international magazine Mixmag as Best Club in Wales. Funksta then went on to promote for DJ for both Subcuts and Workhouse Project, and helped create a critical platform for aspiring underground DJs. Funksta's deep house and techno sounds are blended with a funk-fused attitude, which takes heavy influence from rare funk, soul, hip-hop, disco, and early classic Chicago and Detroit underground sounds. Expect the finest in deep grooves and some house music from the legendary Funksta. So take it away whenever you're ready. Let's get it.
Lost in your fascination, give deep thought to your conversations. I even want to put 2 and 3 word phrases into quotations. Oh, yes, I know what I want to do. That thing that we're not supposed to, that get real close, grown loose. You make me feel loose, like touch me in poetic lingo, like that yes that really sounds like no, like goodbye, good night. I wanna wake up to, baby, I would like to get used to you. I want to experience passion together as I want to feel your aggressive motion and extreme overload. I want to go until my body cannot take anymore. I want a 1, 2, 3 magnum wrappers on the bedroom floor. Yes, I confess, your body incites sweat. Dreams of every part of every inch without neglect. Thoughts of sharing an overwhelming portion of that never forget. I keep thinking about this, and I swear, desire isn't strong enough. Engulfed needs to get deep.
when house was more than just a name to package this sound, this groove, this emotion. I remember house when it was just one house. I remember house when house had artists, songwriters, and personalities. I remember house when you didn't have to be a DJ just to be into house. I remember house when house was broke. I remember house when house was done in the house. I remember house when it was a spiritual thing. It was a spiritual thing.
Do you remember house? to see the day when my people can all relate. We must stop fighting to achieve the peace that was taught in our country. We shall all be free. Follow me. Why don't you follow me to a place where we can be free? Come with me over there. Let's put an end to racial hatred and let's learn to share. Can you feel it? It's in the air. I know it's time for change. Yeah. Big boss Melanie, karma the game. I got hits, Mr. No.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for enjoying the pre-show with Funksta. Man, he always sets it off. I was really sitting here vibing out to the house tracks he was playing. I loved watching him perform last season, and man, it's really, really cool to see this all go down. If you guys would love to, I would love to see you guys all head over to Wilderness. The coordinates are -2591. If you're over at Metaverse, make sure you head over to here because this is where the main event is going down at. So you'll see a lot more of your friends over here. And it's really easy. If you see it in the chat box over where you're at in Manadakari's location, you should be able to click on the coordinates there and teleport over to here. Or you can actually type the coordinates into your chat box yourself, -25, 91, and then you teleport. You type it in, and you can click on it from the chat box and teleport over to here as well. I already see a few of you here. We're already sipping on some wine because you can actually sip on some virtual wine here. I love it. We're here at Wilderness, which is a play-to-earn game where you can be the most epic wizard of all time. have a good time tonight. Let's get it.
Ooh, nay! I got disconnected.
You there? You there?
Yeah. Big boss Melanie. Karma the game. I got hits. Mr. Novaks. Jay Griff. Yeah. We all are one existence. You feel me? Follow me. Metaverse, what's next? Metattrekkers, we the best. Metaverse, what's next? Metattrekkers, we the best. Metaverse, what's next? Metattrekkers, we the best. Metaverse.
All right. Welcome to Wilderness, everyone, for the main event. Sorry, I'm having my own set of technical difficulties here and got dropped. Just a reminder, I was talking about the trivia questions for tonight. I'm doing 2. You answered the trivia question correctly in a tweet with the hashtag Beattrekkers Trivia. It gets you a wearable. You get 12 wearables. It enters you into a giveaway for a DCL name for one person, opportunity for 5 other people to get a plot of land for rental free for a year, and also an opportunity to be a part of the 1 ETH giveaway for also picking the final DJ team winners. The first question hosted season 1 of Beattrekkers. I'll give you a hint. They're in the room tonight. Your question number 2. Last week was a tie. What was the score? And you only have to tell me the number. Both had the same number. And now, CJ, if you want to introduce our first team up tonight.
Yes, we have a very epic battle tonight. Tonight we have Girls Power versus the Boonies. So first up, coming to the stage, we have Naja and Tiara. Naja is a musician who plays Oriental instruments such as the qanun and jams with DJs to create new music. She's a music teacher, she's a music therapist, and she loves to dance. And Tiara is the world's first laser harp Djane singer and music producer, is set to revolutionize the music industry with her unique style and live electronic project. Tiara is a meta DJ who lives in the meta and the real world, and no one knows whether she's an avatar or a simulation of a real human. Tiara's live concerts are a fusion of progressive and melodic techno with a combination of live electronic instruments and vocals in her DJ sets. She uses a laser harp, drums, a 5D piano rolly, and MIDI controllers to create a sound that is truly unique and captivating. Now remember, this is a tag team battle, so this is the first 2 going up. This is a pair that you're going to be judging of whether this team is going on to the next round or if the Boonies are going to the next round. So right now, you are about to see Girl Power. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. Post screenshots, tag us on Twitter, Beattrekkers, tag DJ Tracks NFT, tag Existence, tag everybody involved with the battle if you can. I know it's a lot of people to tag, but we really appreciate you guys to tag everybody. And yeah, man, we're really stoked to be here at Wilderness. Shout out to Naya, shout out to the whole Wilderness team. We spent lots of time here. I love it here. And big shout outs to the whole Wilderness family. We got old guy in the house, Steve Psycho, last year's champion. Got Brocken, Grims. Mr. Bones is in the building. Vendetta, DCL Brazil, Atro Venado, Anicro. We got Neo, Alanita, Vendetta, man. A lot of very amazing people here. I see Mama Trax in the house. Shout out to Mama Trax, the queen, Mama Trax, you already know. And let's get it on with Girls Power. Let's go.
Flying high, you know how I feel. Flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life for me. Ooh.
It is absolutely absurd to say that we came into this world. We didn't. We came out of it. We speak of coming into this world. What do you think you are? It is absolutely absurd to say that we came into this world. We didn't. We came out of it. We speak of coming into this world. What do you think you are?
Big Boss Melanie, karma the game. I got hits, Mr. Novaks. Jay Griff, yeah.
Wow, everybody. I really hope y'all enjoyed the first round of today's battle. Shout out to Girls Power. If y'all enjoyed that, drop a 1 in the chat box. Let them know you enjoyed the performance. I mean, I thought that was super incredible. Seeing the laser harp was for the first time was really dope. Love the drumming and the DJing, man. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. We have the next part of the battle. So just a reminder, that is the first part of the battle, and we have the opponents coming up next. So if without further ado, Existence, whenever you're ready, introduce the Boonies.
You betcha. And we got both DJs in the house with us tonight, Mr. Bones and Grims, making up the Bonies. Damon, known as Grims, is a multi-talented DJ and music producer based in Laguna Hills, California. Grims is known for his open DJ style, encompasses various such as reggaeton, moombahton, and house music. His genre of choice, however, is reggaeton, which eventually led him to be known in the music industry. And his teammate tonight is Mr. Bones, someone I know a little bit about. You can catch him sometimes performing at Seed on Friday night. Mr. Bones has osteogenesis imperfecta type 3, which causes his bones to break easily. However, that has not let him deter from pursuing his dream of becoming a DJ and producer. Known for his work on Schlumped Records between 2016 and 2023, he produces and DJs a variety of genres such as psytrance, hip-hop, moombahton, electro house, and dubstep. As an opening act, he performed with OT Genesis, Snoop Dogg, T-Pain, Wiz Khalifa, to name a few. He's a DJ with over 14 years of experience, and I know for a fact that he just had the opportunity to meet and greet with Steve Aoki the other weekday. Everybody give it up for the Bonies.
Desde Guadalajara, Jalisco, escuchas a DJ Grims, el niño muerto.
Salió el sol, cuerpo bronceado y sus amigas buscaban acción. La canción que causa en ella y sus cuerpos esa sensación. Reggaetón, piden reggaetón del dedo. Sienta la presión. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Muchas novias, hoy tengo a una, mañana a otra. Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP.
Let's jump, let's jump, let's jump. Hey, hey, you know this song, come on.
Tiran un selfie, 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metí en un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie, 6 chis. Que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, las Patricia, las Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llamaba Talía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que vino en avión y dice que mi bicho está cabrón. Yo dejo que jueguen con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación, muchacho, deja eso. Ey,
¿Dónde están las mujeres que no tienen marido?
muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra, ey. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias, ey, ey. Muchas novias, hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Titi me preguntó.
Let's go, hands up, let's go, come on, hey, hey.
Pero ven acá, muchacho, ¿y para qué tú quieres tanta novia?
Me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie, 6 chis, ey. Que sonrían las que ya les metí en un VIP, ey. Saluden a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie, 6 chis. Que sonrían las que ya se olvidaron de mí.
Oye, muchacho, el diablo azaroso. Suéltese más vivir que tú tienes en la calle. Búscate una mujer seria para ti. Muchacho, el diablo.
Tengo una punto 40 y para vos. Tengo una punto 40 y para vos. Tengo una punto 40 y para vos.
Right about now. We need all the ladies to hit the dance floor. If you got a big old booty and you like to shake that mother, well, let's go. Pitbull, let's go. Yeah! Pull up to the club, walk in, then I pull up to the bar, get drinks, then I pull up to a broad, let her know what it is, how it is, why it is, what it is. I ain't got time for no games. I'm hoping, mommy, that you feel the same. I got what you need to feel the pain. Here's my number. Call me when you're up for an even exchange. Feel me. Let me see you do that. Dirty dance, dirty dance. Mommy, feel me. Let me see you touch your toes or shake that thing and talk with your ass. Feel me. All my Chicos, all my Jamaicans, all my blacks, all my Haitians. Feel me. Cause they know I'm a wreck to the day that they kill me. Pull up. Let's go.
Hey, in the mix. Let's go. Hands up, ladies and gentlemen. Hands up. Hey.
las mujeres que no tienen marido?
Hay agua para la seca, todo el mundo en patilla en la discoteca. Beba hay agua para la seca, todo el mundo en patilla en la discoteca.
¿Dónde están las mujeres que no tienen marido?
Yeah. Big Boss Melanie, calm of the game. I got hits, Mr. Novaks. Jay Griff, yeah. We all are one existence. You feel me? Follow me. Metaverse, Metaverse, what's next? Metattrekkers, we the best. 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 Metattrekkers move pieces like chess. King me, no checkers, cause we so blessed. Backed by BIO, Coinbase forever. We create.
Wow, what an incredible battle today. Today, both these DJ duos came through with straight heat to this amazing event going down at Wilderness. Shout out to Wilderness for allowing us to host today's main event battle for week 5 of this amazing 12-week long event, man. Shout out to the whole Metattrekkers team, the Beattrekkers squad, everybody working behind the scenes. Again, man, you guys have no idea how much goes behind the scenes to make these events possible. There's a lot of moving pieces to the puzzle, and I just want to give lots of love to the team for putting all this together. This is the second year, and it's been really fun to watch these DJs leave it all out on the table. And man, I don't know about y'all, but I enjoyed both performances. It's gonna be really tough for me to decide on who's gonna be heading up to the next round. But you guys are gonna be deciding in a few minutes. Don't head over to Metattrekkers yet. We'll give you guys the go once everything is ready over there to cast your votes. If you get there and the voting machine is not showing numbers above it, you're gonna have to either A, refresh your browser when you get there, or B, you can turn your client app off, reset it, and then enter back into Metattrekkers, and you should be able to see those numbers once the machines are ready. But like I said, they are not ready yet, so we'll give us about like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get it all up and deployed. And once it is deployed, because we don't like leaving the machines deployed during the event, so people don't just start going and voting early. So we are going to vote, and then we're going to also be going to an after party location. So make sure you guys stick around for that. And Existence, how do you think the battle went? How did you enjoy the show today? You're muted, Existence.
your client app, or you will have to refresh your browser. Again, just wanted to make that clear. We have some issues with the stream right now, so I'll be using the chat box as backup just to keep you guys covered. I already see 2 votes over for the Boonies and 1 vote over for Girls Power. So make sure you guys head over to the voting machines, cash your votes in. We want to get way more than 22 votes like we did last week. We should be able to get 30, 40 votes on this machine, and you guys should be able to cash your votes in there, and you will be deciding who goes to the next round of the tournament. So remember, keep that in mind. This is not just the winner of this week. This is the winner that will go on to the next round, who will battle whoever is the end of the next bracket. So it's a bracket-style tournament. At the end, there will be 3 top teams who would duke it out for the final winner spot, and winners will be getting a first, second, and third place prize, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, make sure you guys head up to the voting machine, cast your votes, either the Boonies or Girls Power. You should be able to walk up to the machine, press letter E, and if you don't see that feature, make sure you walk away, come back, or refresh your browser, and you should be able to see it. How does it work? Can't click. Honig, you should be able to click on it, and if you can't, I would refresh your browser or reset the client app. I'm just letting them know what to do. No. Yeah, man, definitely. We have a lot of events coming up. Tomorrow, we're actually doing a 2 hour party for Cyclopa. Tomorrow's Cyclopa's birthday party. So we usually do a party at Curations on Thursdays at 4 p.m., but we're starting an hour early tomorrow, and we're going to do a 2 hour nonstop DJ set celebrating Cyclopa. We got a lot of giveaways and everything, so make sure you guys come through for those giveaways and enjoy a 2 hour nonstop set. You guys never know what I'm going to play next. I'm always playing some new stuff. On Monday, we have the Grand Prix for Vroomway, which is going to be a really, really dope event. We're going to be everybody's going to be racing against each other, and there's like a really really cool racing play to earn game here in Decentraland called Vroomway. If you never heard of it, I really advise you to check it out. They got some really dope wearables and a really dope game to play. I'm dropping a new wearable on Tuesday, a new Mythic wearable that goes. It's basically a Team Tracks edition DJ turntables. So I can't wait till you guys see those. Those are gonna be open for everybody to grab. I'm not allowing people to grab like pre-sales and everything like that. It's just gonna be like drop it on the market during one of my parties, and you guys have to like if you're going to be the first to grab it, you have to grab it live, which we did before, which is a lot of fun. So if you guys want to get your hands on those DJ Tracks turntables, come to my event on Tuesday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, midnight UTC, and you guys have come through. I do a show every single Tuesday, highlighting wearables, highlighting new creations. If you guys have stuff you're working on, I can highlight that live because I'm DJing live during the set. So you guys can check that out. It's on Tuesdays, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Come show off your wearables. You never know if people might have not seen it in the marketplace or may have never seen it in game. So when people see things in person, it gives them more of a chance of like really understanding what a wearable looks like with different combinations and different stackable items. So definitely come through on Tuesdays. We have a lot of fun with that. And yeah, man, I love today's battle. Today was so much fun. Make sure you guys get those votes in. You guys have Team 9 and Team 10, and whoever wins this week will advance to next round's battle.
going on. But 7, Team 10, 16. So you can actually see your votes count. So get in there if you haven't. Make sure you got a POAP. That is your way of knowing for certain that your vote was counted. But otherwise, if you're ready, you can head over to the next, you can head over to the next location if you wish.
Yeah, we're gonna keep you guys updated on the stream. If you guys can see us now, we have the stream going, so you should be able to see us at the next location. The stream is running at all the locations, so even if you're at the pre-show, you can still make your way over to the Metatrekkers stage to cast your vote in for this event. So remember, you guys are responsible for who gets over to the next round. Right now, I'm seeing 16 over on the Booney side, and I see 7 for Girls Power. You guys can still cast your votes, and I know there was way more than 23 people at this event. So we'd like to get at least 30, maybe 35 votes before we close it up. But either way, man, make sure you guys, the voting is still open here, and it's going to be closing in about 7-8 minutes. So remember, get your votes in. If you're still if you're still over at Wilderness, or if you're still over at the pre-show at Beattrekkers, you can head over to Metatrekkers -69, -139, and you should be able to vote. If you voted once, then your voting is done. So you can't vote twice. You can't vote for one each side. You can only vote one time. If your vote's not working, that means that you should have to refresh your screen, and you should see the numbers over it. If it's not working for you, just refresh, and you should be good to go. So.
Future music, voting is still open. Yes, voting is still open. Sorry, CJ.
That's all good. I'm just trying. I'm typing to him in the chat box too, just in case, because some people don't have their chat box voice on. Sometimes people turn it off.
Exactly.
Some people play music through their voice chat, and people sometimes have their own music playing and stuff like that. So, just
yeah, if you haven't voted yet and it's not letting you, make sure you refresh. And make sure you get a POAP. That will be your confirmation that your vote did count.
Also, existence. If I were you, I wouldn't talk through the chat box no more because they probably hear like a double layer.
Oh, I thought I had to refresh. They had to refresh to hear us too. Sorry,
yeah,
people.
I didn't refresh either yet, but I just know that since it's delayed, they would hear you me twice.
All right, so that's another great show tonight.
Yeah, it's amazing show.
Keeps impressing. It keeps impressing. We got one more team to meet. Looking forward to that. And thank you so much for joining me tonight, CJ. It truly is an honor to be up here with you.
Same here, man. I've been watching your journey through the metaverse and just been watching you grow, and it's really, really inspiring. And I love it, and I always love your motivation and you're always in Twitter Spaces and you're just always leveling up, man. I think that's super important for people to take note on. Sometimes we come into the Web3 space, and some of us don't know anything about a lot that we're learning, and we're just kind of like just learning as we go. And you're a perfect example of a person who came into here with, not the knowledge of how to create wearables or anything. And you have wearables out now, you have emotes out, and I think it's super admirable. And I think more people should, support your wearables, and make sure you guys go check out the new Tootsie Roll emote if you guys have not yet. Make sure you guys check that out. It's a brand new emote that Existence just dropped. I know he doesn't talk about his stuff enough, so I'm be the one to tell you guys, go grab that Tootsie Roll emote and hit your Tootsie Rolls. And it'd be really fun to see you guys do that dance with the actual song too. We can make some really clever, funny videos with the Tootsie Roll emote. So make sure you guys go to that marketplace, hit up the emote market, and go check out that brand new emote from Existence. He also has wearables too, so definitely check out the wearables, and make sure you check out the Metatrekkers NFTs, because you get VIP up here on the top floor. You can float around these little hoverboards. You get dibs on voting. Make sure you guys cast those votes in of who you think is going to win the entire battle. I ended up guessing the wrong name last year, but I did cast my vote because I am a Metatrekkers holder. But make sure you guys, there's a banner here at the bottom of the screen. You can click on it, and if you still have, I believe, one more week left to vote for that. But once you vote on there, you'll be able to split one ETH with you, the winners of the battle, and whoever chose that winner too. So if you're the only person who voted for a certain team to win, and that team wins, you split one ETH with that person, so you get 0.5 ETH, 0.5 ETH with the winner. if there's multiple people who vote for that same team, and you will have to split that one ETH with them, which is still amazing because you never know what the price of ETH can be one day. If you guys didn't notice today, the markets decided to wake up, and I know a lot of people don't pay attention to the price of Bitcoin, but I think today was a very key level of showing people that people really take crypto seriously, and there is more coming to this than just companies like BlackRock and Fidelity and Valkyrie. Like, there's so many companies coming into the Web3 space. They're all setting up shop here, so don't be discouraged by the price of coins, by the price of Bitcoin. You never know when the market can come back. And if you notice today, the numbers in Decentraland have gone back up again, and it's really cool to see because every time the numbers go up in Bitcoin, I notice the crowds get really big here again. So if the next bull run comes, prepare yourself, guys, because a lot more people are going to come in here. They're going to need your help, and make sure you guys are out there helping out the new users because, you know, you never know what a relationship can lead to here in Decentraland, which is beautiful. So I highly encourage you guys all to head over to the after party spot. It's 96 minus 112. We have an after party going down here for the Beattrekkers battle, and we have an amazing performer by the name of Juliana Mihai. So I would love everybody to head over there. We'll announce the winners in about 5 minutes, because, you know, 5 minutes is literally like right on the corner, but sometimes it takes some people 2-3 minutes to load the builds and stuff like that. So I would love if you guys to head over to 96 minus 112 for the after party.
And even if you only stop by for a few minutes, because I know there's other events going on we all want to catch, please stop by, show her some love and support. I believe this is her first venture into into the metaverse as well. So we thank you all for joining us again tonight. We do it again next week with a Twitter space on Sunday. Last Sunday we had 3 out of the 4 DJs showed up to chat with us. That's always makes it that much more interesting and personal. Love getting the opportunity to chat with them. I met so many last year, like category 5. I actually been talking with him. He's taken up a NFT project called the Nihilane, and Hiroto Kai is a part of that. So I had to get in on that one. Couple of great guys led Clyde Rouge. He did several of the pre-parties, after parties last year. He and I still chat now and then about things here and there. And I see Steve all the time, Gucci Toe. And we had Weber Don and Get Busy, who were on opposing teams last week that tied 11-11. They were part of Beattrekkers season 1 as well. So 1 minute left to vote. 1 minute left to vote. And then if you want to head over, please head over to 96 negative 112 for Juliana Mihai.
Yes. We got 1 minute left of voting. Make sure you guys get those last minute votes in if you can. If you're Metattrekkers, cast your votes. That is where you can cast your votes live with live number tallies above. Shout out to Swivel Meta for the dev work behind the scenes, getting this all done. And we really, really appreciate Swivel Meta every single week, putting the network behind the scenes. Dev work is not easy for those who have never experienced it themselves. Oh my goodness. You never had to experience coding. It is such a tough thing to learn, but Swivel Meta always got us covered with the straight fire SDK.
Shout out to Janelle, our guy behind the scenes. That's he's sitting back here with us, giving us our cues too. And Neo, when you see him flying around, he's getting some super shots to make some bomb videos that he makes.
Yeah, big shout out to Neo. If you guys don't know, Neo always catching them crazy angles. He be out here flying around these little drones and stuff like that. He's got these little metaverse drones and makes some really, really incredible recap videos. Has it been a minute yet? Is voting over yet?
We're at 12-18.
All right, so Existence, you want to let them know who the winner is?
It's official? All right. the winners, and they're in the house tonight. Mr. Bones and Grims, the Bonies. Congratulations. You guys will move on to the semifinals. I highly suggest if you have not, yes, applause, applause, applause. If you have not checked out your competition, I seriously suggest you do. All right.
And it's cool to and it's cool to make sure you guys come to every single week show, because you never know. You can see that the act that goes up on the stage, and you can be like, wow, this is a team that I could see winning this whole thing. Because honestly, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't casted my vote for that yet, but I think I got my my marbles on the Pinoy boys. Like, I mean, just coming from a DJ's perspective, I mean, they straight bodied their set. So I'm just gonna be honest and say that's a team that I have my marbles in. I still haven't seen next week's teams, so I'm still waiting on. You never know if somebody else comes out there and just blows me out the roof. But man, first week's team, I believe that was the name of their group. It was Pinoy Boys, and when I sat and watched them, I was like, yeah, these guys definitely got it. They got it. So that's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their own opinion too.
I can't say that word. Make had to do it for me. Pinoy Flex.
Pinoy Flex. That was the name. That was their name. Yeah. Oh my God, they were killing on the ones and twos. So that's why I got my vote on. And you know, but everybody has their own opinion. Everybody's got their own taste in music, and that's the beauty of this. Is like everybody loves their own style. And coming up to the stage tonight, we have a very special act for after party. We have Juliana Mihai, who is a creative fashion designer and a music composer and DJ, a well-spoken, articulate, and professional DJ with a clear voice, excellent communication skills, and good sense of timing and coordination. Experience of working with Twitter Spaces, clubs, and as a mobile DJ. She also does Twitter Space music space hosting, and has been doing that from 2021 to the present, creating music full-time for NFTs and games and personal NFT albums. Also part-time working on the weekends at a very popular and busy nightclub, playing a variety of music from the 70s and 80s to modern music and any other requests by listeners. You can find her on Instagram at it's Juliana, but it's with an I. So it's IULIANA _ Mihai, which is MIHAI. You can find her on Instagram or Twitter. So make sure you guys give her a follow, show her lots of love, and hope you guys enjoyed today's DJ battle. Make sure you come through next week, same time, same place. The pre-show starts at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, which is 6:30 Eastern time next Wednesday. So make sure you guys come through next Wednesday to see the next battle, man. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. My name is CJ Trax, alongside of the amazing Existence. Yeah, man, shout out to Beattrekkers, Metaverse, everybody supporting tonight. Y'all are the best, man. Decentraland, thank you guys so much for the support. We'll see you guys in next week's show. Here is Juliana Mihai.
Hello. Hope you guys enjoy this evening. I feel to create something amazing for you all. So let's start the party. Are you ready? Let's go.